Alright, so I figured I'd just make a little video getting more into the pulse width modulation. I could explain to you how it works, but PWM has been around for many years, especially the 555 timers, which is the main driving force behind the pulse width modulation. So Google will have plenty of information on that, applications it's used on in electronics. It's used on quite a few applications in electronics, in circuitry, in all kind of telecommunications. It's been around for a while, so there's a lot to it. It's not something I can explain to you where you're going to get a good idea of how it's working in this mod, but I can show you on a video. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to show you how on this vape, I got it set to I got the coil specs built to my specifications, the way I like a vape. I'm not going to cloud comps. I'm not having contests. That's just I don't do that. I build for that. That's my market. A lot of my good friends are involved in all the circuits in Massachusetts. Keep contact with a lot of the vape shops that host these cloud competitions. But it's just not. I don't do them. I think they're great to watch. I like the trick videos. I like all that stuff. But so what I meant to say is this is how I vape. This is my setting on a nice, satisfying vape to me. And you can take it upon yourself to see the clouds from this setting and these specs to imagine what you could do with the whole world of opportunity that's out there for coil builds, settings, voltage, amps, resistance, all that stuff, okay? I mean, even your cotton, rayon, cotton, silica, your juice, you like 80-20, you like 70-30, you like the 100%. There's all kinds of stuff out there, so I'm not going to get into all that. I'm just going to show you what I got, how I like it. I got mine set at 50%. The potentiometer value is at 50%. Now that's the overall output of the mod. There's no specific parameters where that potentiometer is, what it's representing. It's representing the general output of this device. You're not limited by amps with a pulse width modulation. This is like a series unregulated build, but it's adjustable. Now that doesn't sound like much, but there's a lot going on here. So let's get into this, okay? 50%, I got a build on here, 0.3 Canthal, 3mm diameter, 24 gauge Canthal, okay? And this is how I like it. Okay? Need some more juice. Now I guess for the video, we'll turn it up a little bit, we'll crank it up. Let's crank it up to 60. And I'll show you what we got at 60% here. You can put this up to 100, but you gotta watch your coils. You gotta make sure you're not going over your amp limit, okay? You gotta play it safe. There's no protection on these. This is a competition advanced device. There's no protection. There's no room for error. You gotta know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, keep it at 40, keep your builds above 0.4, alright? So here we got it at 60. 60% value, okay? Tell you what, it eats the juice right up. It's a good vape. It's a little strong for me though, alright? So I'm going to put it down to 50. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to lie. I keep mine at 40, usually. I keep it at 40 when I'm just hanging out, enjoying my vape. If I want to show off, I'll crank it up to 50, 60. 40's my sweet spot, where I like it. Okay. Show you the coils. Point 0.3 with a 24 gauge Canthal. Show you the inside real quick. Here's the build. Gotta represent mass, always. Okay. Alright. Stainless steel switch. Okay. So, what are we at here? 40? Throw some juice in. Before I forget, let's give a shout out. East Coast Cloud Crew. Did I say that right? East Coast Cloud Crew. We're going to be working together soon. Alright? Not much you can say about that. Alright guys, vape safe, vape happy. Keep it real.